I don't know what happened. I don't even know what happened. The phone just froze up. Okay. I think it's back on. They can find me if they want to go back there. But let's get back to it. If you decide, chicken, you been with the guy, we're going to talk about them, you know, being in love with somebody else. Yes, yes, yes. Men can love two women. Yes, yes, yes. A woman can be in love with two men too. If y'all allow them to do that. Oftentimes, men don't even be knowing that a woman done started eyeing on another dude. Because especially if you done did her in, you just sitting there thinking, well, she a good girl. She at home. She chilling. She ain't doing nothing. You can call every 5 minutes and be like, where you at? What you doing? And she can be like, I'm home, or I'm at work, or I'm at the grocery store, whatever, however. And she still can be eyeing somebody. Technology is too clever to delete and erase stuff. But the side, like I said, the side chick, she always get the short end of the stick. I don't want to be the side chick. I don't want to be number two. Some people cool with number two. Some people say, well, honey, he gave me money. He paid my rent. He got my car fixed. Or he bought me a ring or whatever. That's cool, but you still don't have him. You have built up memories. Y'all got memories. And when it really counts and there's an emergency and you really need him there right now, he can't just jump up out of the bed and run to your rescue. And I tell you, when it's winter time, it's really cold outside, and especially when it snows, they don't usually leave home to come and be with you. They can get away with more stuff in the summer, but in the winter, and it's snowing, you know, you be like, you at home by yourself in that snow. You are at home by yourself in that snow. But they'll sneak out in the car, then when the road clear. That's one thing about it. Side chick, let me tell you, girl. When it snows, 24 to 36 hours, they're going to be out with a shovel. And they're going to be able to clear the road. So when they start clearing them roads, your dude going to try to slide through real quick when he make that store run for the family, the first family. And he going to try to slide in and see you real quick. And make sure you all right. He going to hug you, kiss you, might pat you on the ass. And tell you, let me go do this, I got to do that. He going to come up with all kind of stuff. Just whatever he got to come up with. But soon as you realize he ain't came back, you start trying to call. When it start getting dark 30, that phone go to voicemail or he texting. He usually don't even call you. Now, I ain't no side chick. I'm just telling you how the shit go. I ain't no side chick. I've been a side chick before, but I didn't find out I was a side chick until I got on the hook. And once I got on the hook, I was like, this stupid. I don't want to be stupid, Cupid. You know, because they don't call you at 10 o'clock. Cut. It's just like you out here doing a production. Cut. All right, everybody, that's it. And then you be like, dang, you got to wait till in the morning. Normally, you have to wait until around, to whoever go to work first, whether it be the wife or the main girl. Once they go to work, bring. Good morning, baby. Good morning, love. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, beautiful. Some of y'all out here acting like y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then it's up to you to set the tone. Either you can trip, because why you ain't call me last night? First of all, why you tripping anyway? Because you know he got a woman. So you should know from dark 30 to 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning to whoever go to work first. You know between that time period, you cannot expect a call or company unless something come up. Now, usually what they do, if you get lucky and maybe 2 or 3 times a month, you might be able to get worked in late night or get a little sleepover. He got to start an argument with her. And if he start arguing with her, then you get on. It's your turn. The ball in your court. You get to play happy life, happy wife. But you don't get to play it every day. It just happened. And then he got to deal with you and her. That's 2 headaches. It's 2. especially if both of y'all mathy, I don't even see how dudes do that. Because when you got two women that's mathy, whoo, bless your heart. I bet your blood pressure be high. Now, this is what happened when both of y'all mathy and both of y'all tripping. And this is the one thing you definitely don't want to do when you decide cheat. Do not get cool with the main chick. Y'all never become friends. Never. Don't never be friends with them. And don't let them be friends with you. Because all they doing is keeping tabs on where he at. And this is where it get real thick. Hate to say it. Now, y'all done started playing tag team. Now, y'all partners. Y'all have accepted the fact that he messed with both of us. What y'all done was open the door for side chick number 3. Bring. She done came in because while y'all tripping, he gonna get away from both of y'all and he gonna run a number 3. And number 3, he gonna be comfortable because she not arguing. It's all new. Y'all be tripping. He don't want to hear that. So he gonna be using her to go over there and lay down and take a nap because he's stressed. She don't even know what's really going on, or she could be somebody that's green too. And she cooking and grinning and putting her little cute clothes on, doing the stuff, all happy. And then he gonna repeat the same pattern with her until he fix it to where she one of the many too. Next thing you know, he done formed a team of Marines. Y'all are the few and the proud. And he got his little team right there, and that's how it go. So at some point in your life, you just gonna have to not worry about what everybody gonna say, what they gonna think, but your peace should come first, opposed to you trying to pretend like your relationship or your marriage is golden when it's crumbling apart and you know it. But here's the thing. Everybody be knowing and people be talking about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. People be talking about y'all, but they don't say it to you. And they talk amongst people that they cool with or somebody else. And they gossip about it. And they ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna tell you to keep your head up. Or they'll be quiet when you venting and stuff like that. You tell them all your business and stuff. And that's typically how that goes. And there you have it until you really ready to say, well, I'm going to have to be out here in this world by myself. I'm not going to have nobody to hold my hand, start up the car, go to the play with, go to the movie with, or when it's an event in the city, you want a man, you know, on your arm. You want somebody. You know, you always, if you wanted them to talk about your friend, watch out for them too. The people that, my friend, when them friends don't have no names, they usually somebody else's man. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, but I believe most of y'all do. My friend, like, you don't got the name. Don't you want to say the man's name so everybody can know, so we can make sure we don't bump into each other? But I think that's something that happened when you're young, but it's just part of it. So now I'm like, I don't feel doomed because I'm single, but I believe God gonna send somebody. And even if he don't, I just have to deal with it. I'm cool, but I'm not getting ready to let nobody put no miles on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. It ain't worth it. It ain't enough. It ain't enough for me. I mean, it's just me. Some people don't mind, but I don't want that. I don't want that. I just have to wait. I got to trust. I got to trust God on it. And then I'm going to have to just hope for the best. But like I said, it's a lot of y'all out there that know what I'm talking about. I've seen it. I've experienced some of the stuff. I've been introduced to it. I have been a side chick for a short period of time. I didn't know I was until I was on the hook. And then after that, I'm like, dang, you done got me out on the hook. But that's how they do. And then you all caught up in your feelings. And that's just how it is. But I wish that we could return back to relationships and people would engage in getting married. So if you've been shacking with somebody, live with them for several years and messing around with him, he ain't married you yet, or asked you, they say, some people say the man's supposed to ask. Nowadays, women ask. It don't even matter. But at some point, somebody need to be putting some papers on somebody, especially if you doing everything that people do when they married. You know, don't leave them wide open. Don't leave them wide open. And then don't allow yourself to be wide open when it comes to that. I mean, even if you like, and I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. There was, during the last 7 years after I evaluated myself and looked at myself, I slipped into depression. I let my appearance go. I've gained weight. I learned that I now have high blood pressure. I also discovered a few weeks ago that I am diabetic. I've crossed over pre-diabetic. I'm diabetic now. So I got a lot of stuff that I got to do to get myself right so I don't have to take a pill every day. And I don't want to take no pill every day. You know, I want to clean my act up. And then in my mind, I struggle with, I'm sitting here trying to eat healthy to take care of my body, but I sell junk food. And then I had to, well, what do I do? So I put everything on pause. It's like I was attacked back to back to back to back to back. Then I let my guards down, go on a date, and I'm cool though. So it lets me know I'm on the right track. It lets me know that I am here because I'm not going for that bullshit. I'm like, dude calls me through the day at work, but he comes over or want to hook up and meet at dark 30. I like to go to bed because I'm not getting up at 5:30 and 6 in the morning. And if I'm sitting up or out with you at 11 or 12 o'clock at night on a weekday, I ain't got my laundry done. I ain't wrote my notes and stuff down. You know, you got me missing out on stuff in it. I'm not being productive. And I'm at a point to where we can talk over the phone, or whenever we do hook up and go out, we can learn more about each other then. But no, I don't need nobody sleeping with me and you ain't on the lease. I don't need nobody spending the nights and you're not paying the rent. If you're going to spend the nights, you need to pay the rent. You need to pay the light bill. You need to take care of this home that I have. So, nah, for me, no. And if you are a woman out there and you shaking and you got a dude staying with you and you paying all the bills, listen, this happens. You're not going to tell anybody, so you don't even have to raise your hand. Raise your mind is all I'm asking you to do. Stop taking care of a man. He's supposed to take care of you. If y'all shacking and lacking, pay half. Get your portion, honey. Get your part. Quit trying to take care of somebody while they do what they do and have their way with you. Just because you may think you want a man. Don't get mad at me for saying this, because some people are looking for a way out, or you worried about what everybody gonna think. I'm gonna tell you, it is embarrassing when you lose your man to somebody else. I'm telling you this for a fact. Because I was that way. I lost mine. I lost somebody I thought I loved. And it was the way I see it coming. I don't want to bring up no past, but baby, I was so hurt and distraught. I didn't know what to do. That's how you feel like, what? Yeah. You feel like you having a heart attack. You be like, oh my God, I can't breathe. But baby, you'll be able to breathe. Just come back, come on back down, come on back down. And think about it. Do the math, let the math add up, and you'll realize that most of the time you put other people first. And we typically do that because we never put ourselves first. We never loved ourselves. And the way that we love ourselves, that's the way that we want people to love us. It should be. But most women will say, he ain't got this, he got to bring this and bring that. But I'm a challenge some of you women, even myself. What do I have to offer a man? My credit score is still kind of low. So is he going to accept me with this jacked up credit? It took me a long time to get here. I was in thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of debt. And I'm not in thousands and thousands anymore, but I'm still in a little bit of debt now. And you cannot escape debt. But is a guy going to understand that I'm trying to build a business and I'm trying to find my way? Is he going to be understanding, you know, to give me the space that I need to do what I need to do? Is he going to be understanding? You know, I don't have nothing to bring. Would their parents be proud of me? You know, I'm a single woman with grown kids. You know, I don't have no little ones, but we got to quit thinking that, honey, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no place. And All you need is a man with a plan, and you need to see that he is actually executing that plan. And if he's doing it, give him a little space to come through. Share your goals and your dreams and listen to his. And if the guy keeps pursuing you and he's being patient with you to see that, then you may be on to something. I've never been married, so I can't tell you about marriage. I've been proposed to 6 times in my natural life, and I knew better. I knew the way. I knew first of all, I wasn't ready. So that's major right there. I knew I wasn't ready. I don't want to do that to nobody. That's serious, you know. So to be in a relationship at my age now, I know I'm ready for it, but sometimes I have to wonder, you know, how would a person see me? You know, while I'm still going through. Can a person accept me for who I am and where I'm at right now? You know, if you want to listen to my plans and my goals, cool. If you believe in me and want to wait, fine. But if not, I'm cool with that. Ain't no love lost or gained. You feel me? And I've suffered from a broken heart before, and I've been so guarded to where I won't even let nobody in. But then I'm letting the guards down because I'm doing it in decency and order now. Whereas I was scared to be vocal about certain things. So that's all I'm saying. So if it's you out there and you struggling, you in an unhealthy relationship, if a guy sitting out here laying hands on you, calling you things outside of your name, you know, I feel like I'm opening up the doors of the church. I'm just going to ask you guys to, you know, pray, ask God or your higher power, whatever you're dealing with, and you know it ain't aligned with your values and where you see yourself, baby girl, get out. Look for that escape. Find a family member or somebody to get out of an abusive relationship. If you're not being abused, but they are abusing you verbally or not coming home or using your body or whatever like that, still find you a way out. Find you an exit out. If you rely on a guy just to pay your bills and stuff like that, taking care of you, that's shame on you. You got to be able to take care of yourself. That's number one. Always be able to take care of yourself. At least get close to it, to where you can take care of yourself. And if you have children, sometimes when we have children, a little ounce of help goes a long way. At least we think it is. So y'all remember the saying, our money ain't good money. And if you gonna tear your man or your woman down while they trying to come up, shame on you, because when a person truly loves you, they're gonna make sure you ate. They're going to make sure that you're covered. They're going to make sure there's a roof or some kind of roof over your head. They're going to be coming up with a plan for you and y'all. You get it? That's how you're going to know. And don't judge it, because like they say, they can start out doing the fries. He can start out being a pie guy, but eventually he owns all the businesses. So pray about it. But, hey, I'm telling you, that's it. I don't know how I got on this subject. I was just supposed to be coming over here talking about the dang on apple juice. The apple juice. And it's good. Dollar Tree, $1. Cute bottle, all of that. But that's it. It's good seeing some of you people. I pray I can start going live more and engaging. And I do plan on doing that now that my affairs are coming together. I want to say y'all pray for me and keep me lifted, but I don't want everybody's prayers. I'm scared of some of y'all prayers. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yep. I'm praying for myself. I'm doing me. Well, thank you, Ladybug. I feel pretty. I'm so happy. I just love me. So I'm so in love with me. And it don't matter. I'm doing the best that I can. And I know, and that's good enough for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's not good enough for you. But I found myself by myself in many of my darkest hours. And I have to learn to depend on me and my higher power. So there you have it. I'm going to end with much love, much respect. I hope I can give you guys some of this energy, some of this love I got. Ooh. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And if ain't nobody told you they love you, I'm going to say I love you, but I'm not in love with you because I probably don't know you. So I can't be in love with you. If you need a hug, here you go. Here you go. There you a hug. Go find you somebody to hug you. I went and hugged some trees the other day. I went on Broadway. I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. So I went on Broadway. It's a lady named Jada. She has a plant store there. I just went and I walked through her aisles because all of her greenery, beautiful, healthy, shiny. Honey, and then I had to go hug a tree, but it didn't have no bugs on it or nothing. So I've been hugging a tree. Okay, good people. Stay tuned. I'm going to have some stuff lined up for y'all too. I'm going to kick off with the show with Massey again. Taking you on real life field trips. And hopefully I can inspire and help promote some people and share the love. And that's that on that. Peace out. Much love, much respect. I know it's been a long time. And I've probably been on here for about an hour. But hey, I ain't have nobody to talk to. Going home and go read me a book or something. Okay. See you guys later. Hey, Kim. Hey, Pretty T. Hey, let me see. I'm going to say hi to some of y'all. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Cat. All right, Ty. Ty, I'm going to be coming to Nashville soon. They trying to get me down there so bad. I'm coming too. I still got your information, so I'm going to be looking for you. Hey, Anita. What's up, Rhonda? What's up, Apple? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Shay. Miss B, Clarissa. Carissa, how you doing? Tiara, Tina, Bobina. Okay, Miss Joyce, Marilyn, Misha. All right, everybody. Hey, Missy. I'll be back and holler at you guys later.